Hello, young explorers. Welcome to Fun Animals for Kids, where we discover the most fascinating creatures on our planet. Today, we journey into the wonderful world of dogs. These incredible animals have been our companions for thousands of years, and we're about to find out why dogs are considered mankind's best friends. Dogs come in all shapes and sizes, from tiny chihuahuas that fit in your hand to massive Great Danes that stand as tall as adults. There are over 340 different dog breeds in the world, each one special in its own way. Dogs are members of the canine family, which includes wolves, foxes, and coyotes. But dogs are unique because they chose to live alongside humans many years ago. Let's travel back in time to discover how dogs began their journey with humans. About 15,000 years ago, wolves, the ancestors of dogs, started following human hunters. These clever animals realized that humans left behind food scraps, and a partnership began to form. Over many generations, these wolves changed. The friendlier ones stayed closer to humans, and eventually, they became the dogs we know today. Dogs have evolved in amazing ways to live with people. Their bodies have changed from their wolf ancestors. Dogs have floppy ears, shorter snouts, and more colorful fur. Most importantly, dogs develop the ability to understand human emotions. When you're sad, your dog knows it. When you're happy, your dog celebrates with you. This special connection makes dogs perfect companions for kids learning about animals. Young explorers, have you ever wondered where dogs live? Dogs are one of the few animals that have adapted to live almost everywhere humans do. From the freezing Arctic where huskies pull sleds across snow, to hot deserts where dogs help Bedouin tribes find water, these amazing animals have made every human habitat their home. Some dogs even live in apartments in busy cities, while others roam vast farmlands helping to herd sheep and cattle. Dogs use their incredible senses to explore their habitats. A dog's sense of smell is about 40 times better than ours. If you could smell like a dog, you could detect a single drop of perfume in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Dogs can hear sounds 4 times farther away than humans can. Some dogs can even hear the underground movements of small animals like moles. The adventures of dogs throughout history are legendary. Dogs have climbed mountains, crossed oceans on ships, and even traveled to space. Laika was the first dog to orbit Earth in 1957. Dogs have joined explorers on expeditions to the North and South Poles. St. Bernard dogs have rescued over 2,000 people lost in the snowy Alps mountains of Switzerland. These brave animals have stories that would fill thousands of books. Stories about dogs have captured our imagination for centuries. Remember Lassie, the loyal collie who always saved the day? Or how about Balto, the sled dog who delivered medicine to save children in Alaska? These heartwarming tales show why dogs are featured in so many educational videos for kids and why we love learning about them. The role of dogs in human lives is truly remarkable. Dogs help police officers catch criminals. They guide people who cannot see. They rescue survivors from collapsed buildings after earthquakes. Some special dogs can even detect when someone is about to have a seizure, giving them time to get to safety. Dogs visit hospitals to make sick children feel better, showing why animal videos for kids often feature these compassionate creatures. Did you know that dogs also play an important ecological role? In the wild, their relatives like wolves and coyotes help keep ecosystems balanced by controlling prey populations. Even our pet dogs contribute by spreading plant seeds in their fur and helping to fertilize soil during their outdoor adventures. What do dogs eat? Dogs are omnivores, which means they can eat both meat and plants. Wild dogs primarily hunt other animals, while domestic dogs eat food specially made for them. A healthy dog diet includes proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Some working dogs on farms eat up to 5,000 calories a day. That's more than twice what an adult human needs. The hunting methods of dogs show their intelligence and teamwork. Wolf packs, the wild relatives of dogs, coordinate their hunts with amazing precision. They use different tactics like ambushing, relay chasing, or even driving prey toward waiting pack members. Our pet dogs still have these instincts, which is why they love playing fetch and chase games, making them perfect playmates for kids learning about animal behaviors. A dog's lifestyle varies depending on its breed and role. Herding dogs like border collies stay active all day, running up to 50 miles. Companion dogs might prefer cuddling on the couch. Working dogs have jobs like sniffing out dangerous substances or helping on farms. All dogs need exercise, healthy food, fresh water, and lots of love to thrive in their lifestyle. Dogs communicate in fascinating ways. They bark, howl, whine, and growl to express different feelings. But did you know that dogs mostly communicate without making any sound at all? They use body language like ear positions, tail wagging, and facial expressions. A wagging tail doesn't always mean a happy dog. If the tail is high and stiff, the dog might be alert or nervous. Learning to understand dog communication is important for kids interacting with these animals. The intelligence of dogs is truly impressive. Border collies can learn over 1,000 different words. Dogs can solve problems, navigate mazes, and even use tools in simple ways. Some clever dogs have figured out how to open refrigerators or turn on water faucets. This intelligence makes dogs excellent subjects for educational videos, especially when teaching children about animal cognition. Dogs have interesting reproduction and family life patterns. Mother dogs, called bitches, typically have litters of 4 to 8 puppies after a pregnancy of about 63 days. Puppies are born blind and deaf, completely dependent on their mother. The father dog doesn't usually help raise the puppies, but in wild dog packs, the whole group helps care for young ones. Puppies grow quickly, learning important social skills by playing with their siblings, preparing them for life in the human or canine world. The survival skills of dogs are remarkable. Even though most pet dogs live comfortable lives, they still possess incredible abilities to survive. Dogs can go days without food if necessary. They can detect clean water sources and avoid contaminated ones. Dogs instinctively seek shelter during bad weather. Dogs have various defense mechanisms to protect themselves. Their sharp teeth and strong jaws are obvious weapons, but dogs prefer to avoid fights when possible. They use warning signals like growling or showing teeth before resorting to biting. Some dogs puff up their fur to look bigger when threatened. Most importantly, dogs form packs for protection, with humans now being part of their pack. Fun facts about dogs for kids. Did you know that a dog's nose print is unique like a human fingerprint? No two dogs have the same nose pattern. The tallest dog ever recorded was a Great Dane named Zeus, who stood 44 inches tall at the shoulder. The smallest dog was a Chihuahua named Millie, who was just 3.8 inches tall. Dogs can smell some diseases in humans, including certain cancers. Talk about superpowers. Dogs sometimes show odd behaviors that make us laugh. Have you seen a dog chase its tail, or dig a hole and then immediately forget about it? Some dogs run in their sleep as they dream of exciting adventures. Many dogs tilt their heads when confused by a sound, trying to locate it better with their ears. These funny behaviors make dogs endlessly entertaining companions for children and adults alike. Scientific discoveries about dogs continue to amaze researchers. Recent studies show that dogs can detect COVID-19 by smell with 94% accuracy. Scientists have discovered that when dogs and humans look into each other's eyes, both release a hormone called oxytocin, the same hormone released when a mother bonds with her baby. This explains the deep emotional connection between dogs and humans that makes animal videos for kids featuring dogs so popular on YouTube Kids. Human interactions with dogs date back thousands of years, making them our oldest animal companions. Dogs have worked alongside humans as hunters, guards, herders, and friends. In modern times, dogs serve as therapy animals, search and rescue workers, and loyal family members. The human-dog bond demonstrates why learning about animals is so important for children's development of empathy and responsibility. Despite their popularity, dogs face threats in our world. Millions of dogs live in shelters waiting for homes. Some breeds suffer from genetic health problems due to breeding for certain appearances. Wildlife conservation sometimes conflicts with feral dog populations. By educating children about responsible pet ownership through fun learning experiences, we can help ensure dogs remain protected and valued. Dogs hold powerful symbolism across cultures. They represent loyalty, protection, and friendship. In ancient Egypt, dogs guided souls to the afterlife. In Chinese zodiac, the dog symbolizes honesty and faithfulness. Greek mythology features Cerberus, the three-headed dog guarding the underworld. These cultural stories show why dogs appear in so many educational videos for children learning about world traditions. The cultural significance of dogs varies worldwide. In some places, dogs are working animals first and companions second. In others, dogs are treated as beloved family members. Some cultures historically viewed dogs as unclean, while others considered them sacred. Today, most societies recognize the valuable contributions dogs make to human well-being, especially for children who benefit from the unconditional love dogs provide. The domestication of dogs is considered one of humanity's greatest accomplishments. This process started thousands of years ago and continues today as we selectively breed dogs for specific traits. Early humans valued dogs for hunting and protection, but soon discovered their companionship was equally valuable. This special relationship explains why dogs feature prominently in kindergarten learning materials about animals. Training dogs requires patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement. Dogs eagerly learn commands like sit, stay, and come when taught with kindness and treats. Service dogs undergo extensive training to perform complex tasks like guiding visually impaired people or detecting seizures. Even puppies can learn basic rules, making dogs wonderful first pets for families with children interested in wildlife for kids' education. Young explorers, dogs truly are extraordinary animals. From their loyal hearts to their incredible senses, from their playful spirits to their protective instincts, dogs enrich our lives in countless ways. They've stood by humanity through our greatest challenges and celebrated our greatest achievements. Dogs teach us about friendship, responsibility, and unconditional love. The value of dogs in our world cannot be overstated. They save lives as rescue animals, provide independence to people with disabilities, offer comfort to those who are ill or lonely, and bring joy to families everywhere. Learning about dogs helps children understand the importance of treating all animals with kindness and respect. As we conclude our adventure into the world of dogs, I hope you've discovered why these amazing animals are called man's best friend. The knowledge you've gained today helps you appreciate the special dogs in your life even more. For children lucky enough to have a dog, remember that your canine friend depends on you for care, just as you depend on them for companionship. Join us for more video adventures on fun animals for kids. Subscribe to our channel for educational videos about fascinating creatures from around the world. Whether you're interested in forest animals, ocean dwellers, or wildlife for kids, we have amazing animal videos waiting for you. Keep learning, keep exploring, and remember that understanding animals helps us become better caretakers of our beautiful planet. This has been Fun Animals for Kids, where learning about animals is always an exciting adventure.